Launch International is celebrating 5 years of living in Kurdistan, northern Iraq. When Josie moved here, she began from the ground up, from a simple conversation with a Syrian refugee man who wanted help. He had fled from his home country from Syria, lived in a camp for a short time, then moved to a neighborhood with other refugees, saw a need for children to get an education, opened his home, and now, 7 years later, has over 50 children that are being taught every single week. Through that school, we started the work with Syrian refugees. It began very simple. A simple compassion in our hearts to want to help those in need, those who had lost everything, these families whose husbands might only work once or twice a week, only making $15 a day or less. So we began bringing food to their homes, sitting on the floor, drinking tea, asking questions, hearing their tragedies and the trauma that they have walked through, crying with them, laughing with them, praying with them, sharing the love of God with them, but most importantly, being willing to walk with them through life. Everything began with a simple seed that says, you are important, you are seen, and you are loved, through helping somebody with food. So from that simple act of kindness, we've been able to help hundreds of families, Syrian refugees, Iraqi IDPs, and Kurdish families in need all throughout this area of Erbil. So from food bags, we then were able to start helping with medical needs, helping provide surgeries, helping to start small businesses. And then 4.5 years ago, we started monthly women's meetings, meeting with these women to build community, build relationship and trust, a time where we can gather together, laugh and cry, learn about health, hygiene, healing from traumatic events, not allowing depression to overtake or hopelessness, but having women to walk in life with. It's been so beautiful to be able to walk through this life with these precious families. And now we have a staff of Iraqis, my husband included, a staff of Syrians that have been raised up and are being trained up. I'm so grateful for the last 5 years of my boots on the ground. And I'm so grateful for your partnership in prayer, your partnership in finances, as we are co-laboring together with the heart of the Lord in Erbil, Kurdistan, northern Iraq. We cannot say thank you enough. Thank you for changing lives with us here on this side of the world.